Yeah, it is kind of interesting that Asian Invasion actually banned away the Rakan for themselves if they were going with the Xayah. Um, I don't know what the thought process is behind that. Maybe Forbidden doesn't actually play the pick and he's going for a more comfortable Thresh for himself. Either way, not being paired up with the Lovers duo in the bot lane, and it will just be the Thresh, which can work into Alistar sometimes, but once
cancel your teleport, so that's very unfortunate.
Ooh.
But here we go. We're going to see another teleport coming in. J-Car is going to be entering onto this field right now. Legendary is in big trouble. The box is going to come in, and so has Kalexo has made it down here using the teleport. The Frozen Tomb, that's a lot of damage. I'm not sure if he has enough onto J-Car. A good frame from the flash from Forbidden. Won't be able to secure the kill, and there goes the hook. A flash return from Japson. Look at the damage from Seal. He has those infinite slows, and Forbidden lead for the re-engage, but Doubtful gets one himself, and there we go. A 2-for-3 trade down at the bottom.
Seeker's on, like you mentioned, but there's a fight in the top.
Yep, Glacial Prison is going to land right on top of Extorting. Extorting, what a great equalizer, but not enough damage. But here we go. Doubtful's here with the Cataclysm. He's going to launch it on both, and Compose is now on the run. He's going to be forced to flash out. There are no one to commit to this, but there he is. I mean, here it is. The Glacial is going to come in from Kalexo, and that's going to be a kill. I actually forgot the name.
Away, there was no chance that he was going to be able to, though, and it will just be completely wasted as he does die, but
yeah, another fight over here. Extorted is going to have a difficult time. That equalizer not yet producing the damage that he needs. I mean, maybe could have used that to try to clear up the waves as much as possible, and J-Car's looking to get hooked on. That is just on the tip of the iceberg there. Doubtful is going to get the full lockdown to J-Car. J-Car comes out from the Zanyas, but he's going to get killed off. His stopwatch is broken. We won't see that again until he actually fully develops the Zanya for the next time. But now we got Asian Invasion, 4 members strong here down at the...
Luckily for him, he does not get punished as Seal.
Seal,
okay.
just at the edge, but the Blade Caller can still be there and available. Glacial Path over the wall from Kalexo. Kalexo's gonna get the Frozen Tomb with the flash follow-up, and Forgiven, he's just gonna fall victim to Seal once again, overextending. Why do you have to get so close to that mid tower?
This in UT Sports Blue is going to be coming around right now. Ashe nowhere to be seen, however.
And J-Car is also on the bot side, so Seal and J-Car not going to be around for this Baron take at all. And there we go, flash over the wall. Can he get the steal? But no, Kalexo is going to secure the Baron for his team, as that is a fell smite, but it doesn't matter. As long as it's secured, you are good no matter what the situation is.
Yeah, that was a pretty...
Looking for Kalexo, since he does have teleport, is going to go opposite end. There goes the hook. Legendary, once again, he is a strong AD carry right now, and they will find both here. There goes the Feather Storm, and there is the Blade Caller as well, but the shutdown kill goes down for Legendary here. Where is Kalexo? Kalexo's not going to actually cast his teleport. He's going to stay bot lane, and a Flawed Duet's going to get the stun onto Doubtful. They're sure they're stuck on under the Cataclysm.
That state of the game, the items are going to be built up for UT Blue nonetheless, and here it comes.
Yeah, it seems like Japson is going to get jumped on here as everyone is setting up for the side of UT Esports Blue, but they're not going to get the engage at all. They're just going to let Japson die, and Kalexo's going to get hit up, but that's not the target you want to get hit with the Glacial arrow at all, as that, you know, bunch of resources used up. J-Car is still pushing out that bottom wave, looking for the inhibitor tower next. An Asian Invasion, they are just so tunnel vision for this Baron take, as they might lose out more than expected, as Kalexo is going to get canceled out from the back. The Flawed Duet was just used prematurely. The hook will land on top of Seal. He will go down, and Compose will follow up, and Forgiven has no one left to help him out, and that is going to be a double. And honestly, Extorted just has to prevent J-Car from going back to base.
Yeah, the inhibitor's being taken down, and this is going to be a teleport back into the base from J-Car. They don't want to have the game end right now, but Asian Invasion might make it happen.
There goes the hook. It's going to get out to J-Car. J-Car's locked down. He can't get out. He won't get taken out, and the ace comes in from Asian Invasion, and all of a sudden, they will take this game over UT Esports Blue. As we wait.
Okay. They're dancing around the Nexus right there, but Eventually, they made it happen. They lose doubt. Like looking at which member of the team was moving around the most and getting the most things started. And I think that's going to come down to either Doubtful, Klexo, or Forbidden, probably. And I think I'm going to have to give it to Klexo because he just soaked up so many of those important cooldowns that UTB really needed to engage, and he just stayed alive every single time like that. He only died once that whole game, and I think I'm going to give the MVP over to Klexo. That global in his ultimate Stand United. See if he can use that to greater effect, then Kled can get an advantage over him up the top side.
Yeah, I do like the composition that Uni Panthers Gold have over here, while Jet Plight, they have a really defensive, and yet they got the burst from the Recon, from the Kazakhs, sorry, because they both had the, okay, never mind, no excuses, but from the Kazakhs. But we're going to have to take a closer look at it as we get into the Summer's Ref, so we'll be right back with that very much soon as we wait out for the rest of the spectator delay. Now we're seeing something here up in the mid area. There's about 3 members here from the side of Jet Black. Baymax is going to get off the Scarro. Is going to be using the flash to get away from all the damage. He's walking back in. He doesn't have the... oh, actually, wait a minute. It doesn't even matter. He might get a double kill here. And yes, he does. He pulls it off. This is very huge. They might get another one. And yes, they will. Uni Panthers Gold are able to pick up 3 kills all of a sudden in just under the 4-minute mark.
That was absolutely ridiculous for Uni Panthers Gold, picking up 3 kills at the 4-minute mark. And
A Turk.
That's what I was saying, yeah.
Yeah, the Burka Turk. And yeah, this is exactly what I was saying. I think Greed is going to die here. He has 0 mana, but Badger is here. He might be able to do the damage, and yes, he's going to get out the Cam. Cam's going to use up the flash, so it won't be able to have the re-engage at all, and Cloud is going to go down. The charge is there. Cam almost goes dead, but the charge is just a little bit soft there on the entrance, but to get back into this game.
Here goes the charge
coming in. Yep. Husbando does have the Black Shield, but Emma does not. Only one person is going to be immune to all the crowd control, and Baymax going to be off the Scarro. The Ignite's going to be used up. Badger has made it down to the bot lane as well. Cam is stuck on the top side, and Greed might go down here onto the top against the Cloud. Reagan, and Reagan gonna be able to get the kill, or just pass it on to Cam. An easy take there for him. The Burka Turk maybe looking for the re-engage. He gets the Scare of the Week, does have the Unleashed Power, not gonna be able to get in range as Baymax is just a little bit off the chart.
He does pick up the kill onto the Burka Turk, a very valuable pickoff, and they win out on that play.
I think Husbando might go down there, but nope, the heal comes in, and the Stand United is there right here as Cloud Reagan has made it to the bot side, and will be able to turn that fight around for Husbando and Emma, giving them their first successful win in the 2v2.
You have to be so careful of those globals right there, and they were completely unaware that it was able to be used. Uni Panthers Gold going way too far forward, and they stick around a little bit too long trying to test their limit.
Kled at the moment there, and to Burka Turk has to be careful, but he gets the flash over the wall just to Baymax, as that's going to be the kill. The re-engage comes in from Bry, dude. And Cloud is here now with the Stand United being used up. Greed is stuck onto the top side. Laser Chicken is very healthy along with Badger, so they might find a re-engage if they see one. Because right now at the moment here, it is an Infernal Drake, so they have to either let this Infernal Drake go or start pushing up for mid tower.
Quad Regan has been super on point with these Stand Uniteds right now, and he's keeping his teammates alive. It was a 1-for-1 right now, but I don't think it's going to be over anytime soon.
Oh, he gets the steal! Nice job from Badger! Can he get away with his life? And no, it will be shut down. It's gonna go towards Husbando, and now it's just, how much gold does he have from that shutdown? Now he's at 5,700. Not over the Laser Chicken Xayah, but still gold is gold, and this mid tower will fall. Has to be forced to back away. Greed has to start showing up in these team fights. They need him so badly right now. The parallel convergence goes out. and they're looking to try to get the steal. There goes the Ash Arrow. It's gonna go out, and Braydu trying to get the re-engage here. We'll be able to get the taunt, and there goes the Shurima Shuffle onto the backside. Turboturk is just stuck with the 1v1 between Greed, and Braydu is gonna go down, and he is dead. Cloud Reagan is looking to be the next target. We'll go down to Laser Chicken. Laser Chicken with the Feather Storm. He gets the flash, but flash count from Cam. It's gonna stop the Blade Caller damage, and here comes the Baymax once again. Now this is gonna be a win here. No shuffle comes in for the Shifting Sands as Green is able to get the re-engage and is gonna also give Badger an entrance there for the double kill. The Rift Scuttle is gone, so let's push up this top.
And I think we're going to have to actually check and see if Greed is actually listening to you. You called out the last chapter, he bought it right away.
He's strong as Greed is going to get caught up, and Cam's isolation damage, yeah, that was a ton of damage all of a sudden.
Yeah, and Cam and Cloud are on the other side of the map, so they do lose out on some Baron pressure, but it will not be able to be taken right now. It's a Berkaturk.
Yeah, he's gonna die here. There's no way he's gonna get away from Badger, but the Rift Herald was taken for the side of Jet Black. It's gonna be used up. The charge is coming in. Laser Chicken is in position. Braydude is going in. He's gonna get a super nice two-man knockup as Baymax in the front. The parallel convergence is gonna get the stun, but it's not good enough. The chrono break. I don't know why he did it, but who cares because it still works out just fine. And Baymax going up on top of has Bando Materio, and just like I mentioned before, Baymax is unstoppable if there's no one in front of him. And is this Greed starting up the Baron prematurely without his team? He's taking up quite a bit of damage.
Yeah, he is knocked pretty low. It is going to be a good call on the Baron so far. Cam is not close to this right now. They have to knock it down soon or else he will be in range, but I think they're going to be able to do this.
There's no smite, by the way. Badger doesn't have smite, but Cam does not know that. As there goes Cam jumping in onto Badger. Badger will lose his life, but you know what? That was worth it. Oh, wait, not Greed though.
Yeah, that one's a little bit less worth it, but it is still a Baron on 3 members for Unipanthers Gold. But yeah, they probably shouldn't have gone over the wall, but it works out for them if all that they wanted was the Baron.
To pressure that kill, and Braydude's gonna be able to walk away, but Cam comes in out of nowhere from the backside, and so is Laser Chicken. A 1-for-1 jungle for support. But I think this is more in favor for Unipanthers Gold as they have a huge wave pushing down at the bot side. So someone's going to have to go back to base and stop that wave. While, Unipanthers Gold, they have the chance to start up this Baron and they have the smite to secure it. But let's see how long Badger can survive. He doesn't have chrono break at all, and Cloud's coming into the front, but he's gonna get divided by the wall here, and there we go. The Blade Caller's gonna go out. Emma might go down, and actually that's gonna be 2 more members going down. A double kill for Badger. Can he get a third? Unleashed Power gets blocked by the Zanyas. Chrono break comes back. He gets the triple kill. Badger was able to finish that off with an ace, and this Baron buff is secured. This is gonna be 5 members strong. Cam is dead. Let's see what the rest of the members left over from Jet Black can do here, as they do get a good shove onto Greed. But it does seem like they do have a good defense up and rolling, but Badger's going over the wall, and Green's gonna push him over, and here we go. Baymax finds the initiation onto Emma. Emma's gonna be forced to use the Zanyas. Will go down along with Husbando. All of a sudden, 4 members of Jet Black has fallen, and everyone is still alive for the side of Unipanthers Gold. The re-engage comes in from Cloud Reagan, but he's just not having the damage at all. The win goes to UPG.
And that was a really, really clean game from Unipanthers Gold right that point on, and that was just really, really clean.
That was extraordinaire from the side of Unipanthers Gold. I mean, they definitely changed something. So if we had to choose someone, who would it be? Who would it be? The highest KDA and the most damage, Echo? Or would it be the jungler that did good? Or would
Which is also Echo. Let's bring in Badger.
Okay, Badger. Sounds good.
All right, let me pop in and see where
who takes up 4th seed in this game. which is going to be very interesting. And with that, Smacks, I know you have a lot to say. We'll save it for the Rift once we get in. So we'll be right back. Don't go anywhere.
Out a little bit more and maybe would have avoided that first blood, but as it stands, Klexo up in the top side, he's down a death, and Doubtful has to flash away.
Yeah, Cloud is going to get the flash onto Doubtful, and there we go. Klexo on the front. He doesn't have flash, and Cam could get his flash out, but I don't think it's going to be necessary. One drink from the barrel is going to get the empowered attack for the finish. On combo, which is really strong, and Cloud, the only way to counter Pantheon is also, you know, stunning him and locking him down yourself. You can't give him free roam like that either, as Klexo, once again, as you can see, dwindling down inch by inch. And great explosive cast here. Doubtful does not have flash, by the way. Aqua Prison from Emma just to help kill Secure.
If he doesn't, this is going to be a first turret going over to the Pantheon exclusively.
Forced to
Before the
run.
turrets fall too.
By the way, I really like Jet Black's composition as of now. They have mostly AP champions. So, you know, if you build armor, right? That's just to the little armor champions that they have, and now the re-engage is coming in, and this time they're gonna lock down Husbando, and everyone is showing up here. But inside Jet Black, seems like Cam was thinking about going in.
The Realm Warp coming in.
Yep, and that is going to be extorted, just waiting for the hero's entrance here. The damage is going to be mitigated, but that's going to be a shutdown kill coming in for Klexo. Yet another kill that he might just need to be able to hold against the Pantheon on the top side. And Cam waiting at the wings there. He's going to jump onto Extorted. Forbidden is there, though. Might get the support onto it, and there goes the shockwave out to Doubtful. Doubtful is going to die. Here comes Klexo on the backside. He might be able to pick up another kill. The taunt is successful. Cam is just not out of range, but now he's going to be able to walk away. And nope, that's going to be the flash re-engage. Klexo might get the wings up for. He gets the Justice Punch in. Let's see if he can enchant that stun, and yes, he can. And they will be able to get another kill. Cam goes from feed to rampage.
Be able to knock down this Infernal right now. All the members from both teams are grouped up around it. I think we're going to get a fight here.
Yep, it looks like everyone is actually jumped up here from Jet Black, and Jet Black are taking up so much damage here as they are clumped up. Cam comes in from the back. Klexo's going to pick up another kill, and Cam's going to get taken out. Klexo's still on the charge here onto Taberka Turk, but Taberka Turk has an amazing amount of damage. Extorted, he's hiding in the brush. He's being a sneaky rise. The cleanse is going to be used up, and he's going to continue on with the chase. Might be able to turn around. The Rugnid Prison isn't going to be available, but it doesn't matter though. Extorted is going to be able to get the kill. The ace comes in, and the dragon for the taking on the for later. And look at the amount of damage. Yeah, Legendary's doing a lot of damage. I feel like he doesn't want a Featherstorm. He doesn't want to, but he wants to, right? He wants to get the kill. Oh, Klexo finds the target here onto Emma. Good tidal wave, and Cam is still running.
He's going for the touchdown.
He's going to Fountain. Oh my gosh. You know what? That is the first person to ever make it from one side of the map to the Fountain. It's extorted, but look at that huge shield. You know, this is exactly what I was talking about. The Rise should be able to destroy Cloud here. He might get the flash, but no, look at that. A surprise damage of 432 for the execution. If I was Cloud, I would not be expecting that much from a single Q, but it did happen, and that's something he's got to keep in mind from here on out.
Yeah, Rise is going to be dealing so much damage in this game. Watch out here, though.
Oh, Cam, he's going to get annihilated as well. He thought he was being sneaky, but Extorted is just down here with the split at the moment here. This would be a great time to start the Baron and start putting up pressure around the map other than the bot side at the moment. The tower, it will go down. Extorted is still pushing, not for that hit, while there's three members from Jet Black coming in. The Aqua Prison lands onto Klex. Klexo, but Doubtful, he's still alive. Tidal Wave comes in. Everyone's just leaving the Baron. Who cares? Let's win this team fight. But look at Husbando. A shutdown kill. A double. Would he go for the triple? Yes, he does. Can he get a quadra on Klexo? As Klexo, even though he's far, but this is not yet done. There goes the auto attack, the red buff, the trap, and an unofficial quadra here for Husbando Materio.
Oh my, Jet Black are still in this game. The quadra kill for Husbando, and they're gonna start up the Baron right now. That's 4 for 1 on the fight. Only the Rise is alive, and he's nowhere near this Baron. I think they're going to pick this up right now. It's exactly what they want in this game. This game is so neck and neck. It's back to even on the gold.
That was insane. They started up without Cam. They started up without Cloud, and they just completely dominated
Doubtful's
a 3
coming.
versus 4. And here we go, extorted on the backside as Cloud Reagan, he's in big trouble. Doubtful comes in with the Cataclysm, not having the damage, no lockdowns. Here it goes though, the knock up onto Husbando. He's not dead yet. He will still get a kill before he loses his life. And Legendary is going to be able to get a shutdown on top of Husbando, but there are still 3 members up with the Baron buff. There's still 3 Cloud Drakes. Never thought I would say this, but that is super devastating for all that extra movement speed. The quickness just wouldn't be any quicker to be popped off there without the need of the flash. But here we go.
Starfall.
Yep, the damage is coming in. The Grand Starfall is being used up here. And no, that's going to be a Baron steal. I can't believe it. And here we go. It seems like everyone from Asian Invasion are still managing to get the cleanup here, but it just doesn't even exist here because it looks like Husbando still alive. They have to shut him out. He's a big threat. They just have to dodge all the traps there. He's gonna land and a double kill comes in. Klexo should be able to finish him off and a shutdown kill comes down. And this game is just not yet over. So losing out on that smite is just that's a big no-no. And now it's gonna be a huge knock up there. The full combo comes in and Husbando doesn't even get a single shot out at all as Cloud, it might go down. And there we go, Extort is gonna be able to pick up a kill onto the backside. Cam's gonna be forced to run away, and so is Taberka Turk. Does have the Shockwave available, but I'm not sure how he's gonna be able to do this at the moment.
Yeah, Doubtful may not have the smite mechanics, but he has the Jarvan mechanics for sure. He gets in with the flag and drag into the flash and gets 2 picks up. He's going in again,
he's
though.
going in by himself. Doubtful's lost. Yeah, I know. Caster's Curse, I think. Shockwave hits. Klexos go in. Oh, gets the taunt on top of Taberka Turk. And there we go. Cloud's going to get the re-engage. He's blocking as much damage as possible, but looks like Klexo is going to be able to get the knock-up again. The red buff is going to be too much there. Cam's going to have to use the Zhonya's. Going to get interrupted and is killed off. Turk is also going to fall. Extorted is out and about. He's just a bit too much ahead. The taunt is there, but it's not in range, and Husbando's able to shoot out all the damage as well. Is that a Hurricane built up?
Yeah, he's got one. He's also got an X-Drinker now.
Oh my gosh, that's insane.
And it looked like they might have been able to end the game right there, but Husbando Material just deals so much damage with these headshots. But the Elder Drake is about to spawn, and Forbidden Baron for Jet Black, because the other one was stolen away by the Pantheon. That is completely true, but here comes the quickness.
Oh, they might be able to get out to Husbando. That looks like they will. They have all the combo. It looks like they are gonna just fall still regardless. Husbando walks out of there amazingly, just not even dead at all. The damage is being mitigated from Cloud, but Cloud's not gonna last too long here. He's gonna die. Doubtful's gonna get the re-engage up to Husbando, and look at that. Legendary's not able to get the finish, and Cam and Husbando are left alive. I don't know if Legendary's gonna defend this at all. Cam's coming in on the side, and this is all up to Legendary to hold on to this game.
Yeah, Husbando with this Caitlyn Siege, he might be able to take this down. That's so much damage. They're going for it.
Over the wall?
I think.
I think, nope. the blade caller and shut down. No minion waves, but the minions here on the mid are going to be able to push up. Forbidden's about to come back up, but he doesn't have the damage, and as Bando does though, the headshots are coming in, and all those auto attacks are hurting so bad at the moment here. They shouldn't back off. They have to go for this, and there goes the headshot damage onto the first Nexus tower. The next one is going to go in. Forbidden's not able to get anywhere near his Bando material, as now this Nexus tower will fall, and Jet Black will win against Asian Invasion.
That was completely ridiculous. Oh, I have my MVP. Asian Invasion were in the lead for that mid to late game, but that last Baron play just was not good from them. They should not have allowed that to happen without stealing away at least an inhibitor from the Rise. And yeah, Jet Black punished it really, really well. And give me a second to go find Husbando material. I'll be right back.
Yes.
Have the exhaust to slow the enemies down, so that'll help out quite a bit. And well, I'm excited to see if Rated R can actually stop this bot lane early on, because if they let Duels scale up on Yasuo, it's going to be very, very tough, as he has the wind wall, he has a lot of knockups to help him out. He's got the shockwave, which is super, super powerful. And it's going to be really, really tough for Rated R to come back if the Yasuo does get ahead or is able to scale up.
Yeah, so let's get at it. Let's head into a quick break. We'll be right back for this game between Rated R Esports versus Severe Esports.
Wherever love goes, there is also misery. It's no mystery. And you and I, we got history, yeah. Wherever love flows, there is also...
Yeah.
Nice shockwave.
Nice shockwave. Mono might go down here. Doesn't have flash, by the way. Does have the concussive blow stacking out. One more auto attack should about do.
Target hit. Is that so?
Yes.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess that makes sense, because then it would charge up Static Shift like twice in one tornado, probably.
Yeah. Oh, concussive blows. Ignite is ticking. There goes the tornado shot coming in, and Duel is going to be able to find it. And so Dante not be able to get in there. Does get the knockup. The teleport comes in. Duel and also Masato are just pretty much in the danger, but a 3-man knockup. Here comes the Sky. Grand Skyfall. What you've been waiting for, Smack. So Dante is on the run here. He's going to get stunned up by the concussive blows from the passive of the Pro. There goes the Cataclysm down. Here comes Akana. He's coming down to the bot side, and the shockwave gonna miss. How could you? You got me so excited for nothing, Akana. But regardless, though, the team fight still here. It's still ending up onto Akana's favor. He will be able to pick up the first kill.
E isn't really affected by cooldown reduction at all, because it's just 1 second, or like I think it's like less than a second actually. But
Akana, can he get the kill? Yes, he does. Yep. And Weedlerum just... Is he gonna die again? His team's doing so great. All he has to do is not die.
He's trying
Demon
to waddle
Flare,
away.
never move. Those violent tendencies, they are procced up, but not enough. But here comes Akana, just for the finish.
All right.
Yeah. That's good enough. Duel, gonna get a great knockup, and look at that. Dupes are on the backside as well, and Mikado is just gonna be able to get the knockup there with the Glacial Fissure, and that was an amazing gameplay there.
5 for a lot longer than I expected right there. The stopwatch was really, really good, and he healed up so much from the Demonic Ascension, but not quite enough, and he does fall in the end. The Voidseekers land.
Yep, it is going to land. Little cutie Bert gets the solar flare. It's not going to hit up onto anyone. And here comes a Grand Skyfall, and there goes Mono. Going to try to lock it down. Akana's going to miss the shockwave once again. Sure, it lands onto cutie Bert, but those are not the targets you want to land on. You want to get on the squishies, and Widowman is going to be able to run onto Soul Dante. The charge is going to be used up for his self-righteousness. Not going to try to share it with the team. Going to flash over the wall. He goes for the kill, and Widowman is actually going to die for this, as he is entered into the enemy's base, and we might get a trade-off here from Pseudo, but Pseudo forced to flash out. These minions not giving up on the chase there. Maybe he might be able to get back on. Oh, the Dragon Lancer in the side. Oh my gosh, he just gets taken. I got a Warriors Blade and a Serrated Dirt, so I'm gonna get one shot if I go in. and that's something that you don't want your J4 to be in the back for. I mean, Doubtful just went. Oh, that is a good engagement from Mono, but Mono's gonna get locked down, and now the Frozen Tomb's not available at all when you are just stun locked for days. And so Dante is gonna go out. The Grand Skyfall is gonna hit out to no one, but it doesn't even matter. The Solar Flare almost gets a couple of kills there, but Kata's gonna be able to get the finish there. Doomster from the backside with the spear toss is gonna be able to javelin his way through. 2 members alive, but once again, Pseudo only has damage items. He is afraid to get the engages onto here. No Cinderhulk, no Gargoyle Stone play like what Doubtful did in his past 2 games throughout the entire evening.
Appreciates being in the thick of things with the really close range mages that are Swain and the Lissandra and the Kai'Sa, which also is a close range champion. You really need to be able to get in and be a frontline character on this Jarvan, and that's just not what you want to be doing. And looks like it will cost him the Baron as well.
Yeah, the Baron is being taken up, and Pseudo is over the wall. Ooh. He goes in for the 50-50, but he's just going to get locked down here very much soon. A shutdown kill comes in for So Dante, able to pick up the count to Weedleman, but who doesn't get the count to Weedlerum? But either way, Dumpster is coming on top of K9, and K9, he's going to go down to Dumpster. It seems like So Dante was able to freely go back to base, and obviously the Baron was secured for the side of Zephyr. So now they're going to be able to push down this top inhibitor soon.
2 of those abilities. They've got the Pantheon version of it as well. And speaking of, he's going to use it right now.
Oh, Shockwave is going to hit onto 3 members here. The stopwatch comes in. Akata is just going to have to back off here, but here comes the rest of the squad from Zephyr. They will be able to pick up 2 kills. 1 onto So Dante, 1 onto Mono, and a 3rd one will fall for Little Cutie Ver. Doomster's going in. The flashes are also coming out here from Zephyr, as they are just going to be looking for the end here. The 1 Nexus Tower will go out. Duel is looking to get the duel here. The last breath goes out, but it doesn't matter. The Fountain is just going to fight back, and you never fight back against the Fountain at all. Now this Nexus Tower is wide open, and Winderman's going to be able to take the last hit. That's going to be GG for Zephyr.
Yeah, they definitely did. It was the only game that we saw a red side victory, and we're going to have to pick an MVP now. Someone was telling us to give it to Marascudo so that you can learn how to pronounce his name.
He did well.
He did really, really well on this Braum. His scoreline was super, super good, and the bot lane was really, really impressive. I think it's between him and Doopster.
Okay, wait, hold on. If we bring in one of them, I'm not sure.